Alright guys, we are back in the game, and I have a new mod installed, which is Xorberax's slow motion shortcut wheel. And essentially what that does is we get, it doesn't have to be in combat, it could be at any time, but essentially opening up this wheel puts everything in slow motion. As you can see with the arrow flying, which I think adds a little dynamic to the game. If you've got like potions and stuff, you can access them, and it not really stop the game, but it also not be too difficult to access your wheel, which I think is absolutely amazing. And I think adds quite a bit to combat, actually. I think it's a fantastic mod. I think it definitely makes the game feel a lot cooler. Makes those higher difficulties, I guess, slightly easier, maybe, but I think it just overall makes the game go by a lot smoother. I'm gonna have this installed all the time. It's already installed in my playthrough of Oblivion that I've got on here, and I think that's never gonna come off my load loader at all. This is a great mod, and you can see even if I jump, I will be in slow motion while jumping even. It's fantastic. I love it. Alright, hopefully you guys think this is a pretty cool mod too, and I'm going to go ahead and cover installation so you guys can get your hands on it. Alright guys, we are here on Xorberax's slow motion shortcut wheel mod page on Nexus Mods. As always, I'm going to leave a link in the description down below so you guys can follow along with everything that I'm doing. And if you like this mod and you think it's pretty cool, please don't forget to endorse the mod. I personally think this is a phenomenal mod that is never going to leave my load order. Alright, let's go ahead and dive on into everything about this mod. So first thing that we need to talk about before installation is the requirements. This mod is, of course, going to require UE4SS for Oblivion Remastered. So if you don't have that installed, I'm going to leave a link in the description down below to my video covering how to get UE4SS installed. Okay. So let's now dive into installation. I'm going to cover both the Vortex and the manual download options for installing this mod. And we're going to start with the Vortex download, because I think that's the better way of getting this thing installed. And the Mod Manager download. This is, again, a quick reminder. You're going to need UE4SS for Oblivion Remastered in order for this mod to function at all. So please, please pause the video, take a moment, go get this installed if you don't have it installed already. I have a link in the description down below, my video covering how to get this installed. Okay, that was last warning. Going on now to installation. So we're just going to do a slow download here. And if we pull up Vortex, you are going to see slow motion shortcut wheel right here. I think that was a very nice touch that the mod author did. The mod's name on Nexus is Xorberax's slow motion shortcut wheel, but on Vortex it is showing up as slow motion shortcut wheel. I think that is fantastic. That's great. That's how people are going to remember this mod, so kudos to him. And that is it, guys. That is the entire installation process for slow motion shortcut wheel if you already have UE4SS installed. But I am a man of my word, and I did promise we're going to cover the manual installation. Alright, so we're going to do the manual download here. Go ahead and download it, and do a slow download. For any of you that have been watching my videos, you know I already have a manual mods folder set up where I keep track of all the mods that I install manually, and this is not going to be any exception where it's getting downloaded to. It's really nice, really easy to keep track of things if you have them all in one folder, but feel free to do as you like. Just remember to keep track of this thing. Remember where you saved it to. So once it is down, once it's done downloading, it's going to be in here, and it's in a zip file. We're going to need to extract it, so I'm going to do that with 7-zip. And you can see slow motion shortcut wheel is right there. We no longer need the zip file, so I'm going to go ahead and delete it. And we're now going to dive into the slow motion shortcut wheel folder. Alright, and then we now need to open up our games folder for Oblivion Remastered. I'm going to use Vortex to open it up myself, but if you are manually installing this, you're probably not going to do that. So what you'll need to do is go to wherever you have Steam installed, go to Steam, Steam Apps, Common, and Oblivion Remastered, and then we will be looking at the same thing. So, where do we need to put this? All of this. Well, it's actually pretty easy. We're going to go into Oblivion Remastered. We're going to go to Binaries, Win64, UE4SS, Mods, and you can see certainly all sorts of different things already installed here. And you may even notice that I already have slow motion shortcut wheel right here, the folder. That's because I have everything installed with Vortex, and Vortex went ahead and did all the heavy lifting already of where to put this mod. If you are manually installing this, all you have to do at this point is drag and drop this over here. Make sure it's in the mods folder. And that is going to be it. That will install the mod. Hopefully that was pretty simple instructions. Hopefully you guys were able to follow along with everything that I did. If you got lost anywhere along the way or you have any questions for me, please let me know in the comments down below. I've been pretty good about getting back to people about issues they run into and helping people debug what went wrong and where. And as always, guys, happy modding and happy Mondays. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video all the way through to the end. I really appreciate it, and I hope it was very helpful showcasing this mod and showing how to install it. I'm really hoping that we can get this channel growing so that we can show as many people as possible how easy it is to install some mods and showcase some really good mods that some hardworking people come up with. In order to do that, though, I'm really going to need you guys' help. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Share this video with as many people as you can. We'll try to get this channel growing, and hopefully it helps as many people as possible. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time.